Welcome back, everyone, to watch with us. We're in the second episode of Justice League Unlimited. This is a good episode. It took me a while to warm up to this episode. The whole "What do you buy? The man who has everything," I think it's called. You get a gift for the man who has everything. Batman and Wonder Woman come with gifts to the Fortress of Solitude, and they find Superman in a bad way. I like these episodes. It's a standalone episode. Really doesn't mean much to the rest of the series. Much like the last one, kind of just an introduction to the whole Unlimited thing. Then they go to an episode focusing on the Ridge 3. Like, Ridge. I like it though. I like these three characters. I like them playing off each other, and it's all emotional and deep with Superman's coma dream. It's pretty cool. Uh, Again, it's pretty sad that a grown man has to get his kicks from a cartoon for his superheroes, especially with all the movies we have geared for us grown man-child who love the comic books. But they do it the best in this series, so yeah, no shit. Oh, come on. Cash is the best gift. Give him a hard time. Not a big tentacle monster strapped to his chest, that's for sure. I always like a quick opening theme. This one's a little long for the modern taste, but I think it's pretty epic. The one bad thing about these two seasons is you go whole episodes without seeing your favorite characters. I think this will be pretty much just three. What do you call that? Bottle episode. They're just stuck in the Fortress of Solitude. I guess they go to the the weird hallucinations they're having. So I might be using bottle episode in the completely wrong context. Now, well, why do they do that? They show flashes of the actual episode we're watching, like, so we know that's gonna happen. We know, like, fuck. Why do they do that? Is it hard to put like a standard theme or standard opening with just this kind of shit? Fuck. Gotta spoil the whole episode. But I guess they're not expecting kids to pick up on that shit. That does not look like a plant. It looks like an alien monster. Is it? Oh, he breathing. Okay. Oh, Alan Moore did the original comic this is based on. That's cool. I recognize the name, but I couldn't tell you what he did. If you give me a second, Alan Moore. He's probably something to do with the '80s. God, comic book guys are gonna hate me. I don't know that much about the comic world. Very surface level knowledge of the comic book world. Like, look at that. Brainiac is a cute little dude. Always fun to see a crazy adaptation of evil characters in a squeaky clean little world like this. That'd be a sick bedroom. Of course, Kal-El grows up to be a fucking farmer. Can't have him too different. Can't have him too different. But he does always get a looker as Superman. It doesn't matter what planet this guy grows up on, he's always stacked. Do they not have blankets in Krypton? Oh no, there he is. He's just a blanket hog. Oh, the subconscious kicking in. This ain't right, Clark. None of this is right. I think that might be Lois's voice. The girl who does Lois. Cock blocker. He was gonna get some morning glory there, bud. It's a lot more than I'd do that, robot. That doesn't look like a gift I've seen. Wrapping paper, just a shit job. I do newspapers and plastic bags though, so I should be talking. What a moron! He showed up. Oh, I forgot that he actually shows up here, even after seeing that. Like I didn't put it together. I guess you do need that shit. That man does have balls. This guy. Oh wait, they might be doing the possum thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're about to say possum. It's all coming back to me, people. There you go. There you go. My memory isn't completely destroyed. Why do they keep on calling it a plant? It's a bug. It looks like a squid. Those little, I guess that kind of looks like purple flowers with tongues sticking out of them, but that's the closest I'd ever get. Who cares? Snap his neck, you moron. Talk. He's like a Bond villain. There we go. That's what we want. Good line. Very good line. Duh, now I'm hungry for pancakes. It's a Saturday morning cartoon. Perfect time to be eating breakfast. And I'm watching this at fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, come on. If humanity gets this far into the future and people are still stepping on dog shit in their kitchen, that's not a future I want to live in. I don't know if they took this from the comic they adapted it from, but that guy's screaming Superboy to me from the comics. That whiny little Superboy Prime, I think they call him. He's just a freaking. See? Why isn't that a robot? That thing should just be cruising around. We have Zoombas. Zoombas? Am I doing that right? A Roomba? Roomba. We got Roombas already. It's 2015. And advanced kryptonite. Krypton doesn't. Little Zod. I love those little touches. Wonder if they play golf. Kal-El and Zod. Oh, so Clark doesn't like surprise parties, or Kal-El doesn't like surprise parties. I don't understand that. Who could like? First of all, who doesn't like parties? Parties are awesome. Second of all, I love surprises. I love something cool that happens without my knowledge. Case in point, I showed up at work today, got my uniform on, sat down, found out it was my day off. It's the best feeling in the world. You're like, oh shit, 8 hours. I don't have to be doing backbreaking labor. I can just be fucking sitting here watching Justice League, talking to nobody. To be the first figures to die. Almost got it. I like watching these with fresh eyes. I have seen it probably 3 or 4 times in the past, but it's been a while. Batman, ever the detective. Didn't even seem to flinch. She can handle it herself, Bruce. Talk him out. Talk him down. Talk him down. That's all you can do. do the charisma and constitution rolls here. I gotta talk to Superman's decorator. This Fortress of Solitude does not look cool. I guess he's the only one who sees it, so it's. That's not bad. A subtle go to hell in a kids' cartoon. Yeah, I don't know. You think these guns would be confiscated from people trying to kill Superman with them? So if they can hurt Superman, you think they'd be able to hurt this guy? I always like this show's depiction of Krypton. It's my favorite. That fucking Man of Steel. All those stupid bugs. I guess the organic tech kind of makes sense, but it just looks prettier. Oh, Marlon Brando is alive in this universe. It's always nice. Yeah, so essentially this episode's just one big long fight, which is always good. I like the action in this show. There's good episodes with just dialogue and bullshit going on, but I like a good episode of constant action. Always have good pacing. It's always fun to watch Wonder Woman get her ass kicked too. Again, I'd have to say, along the lines of the last episode, with this show depicting all these characters in such a good light, or you like them all. And I'd have to say, Wonder Woman. This is probably the best depiction I've ever. Like, you read the comics, and some of those animated movies are just. I just don't know what they're thinking. I don't know if they just write her stupid or naive or just bloodlusty. It's too much of one of those. And in this comic, in this show, she's just done right. There's a I want to say it's unlimited, but it might it's yeah, it's probably the original series where for some reason they travel back in time. I think it's Batman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern, and she's getting shot at by cowboys, and she's just slowly deflecting them with her wristbands. And she turns to the other two and goes, "Those are the biggest, slowest bullets I have ever seen." It's a great line, and yeah, I saw a video saying, "Does Wonder Woman fly?" And I didn't click on it because I was fairly certain that it's her uniform. I think she's just normal Amazon, but her uniform is like gifted from the gods. Her tiara does something. The lasso obviously makes people tell the truth. The bracers block bullets and make her all speedy, I'm assuming. So one of those is probably the flight device that Wonder Woman gets. No, he's figured it out already. All he had to do was take a little stretch, and it's all Clark needed to snap out of it. Oh, I remember this, yeah. This guy just basically gave him a family and a kid and then ripped it away from him. This is great. There's a handful of times that Superman gets really, really pissed off, and you're about to watch it. Like I said, they've Superman's hard to write well. Apparently, from my experience, he's they people have a hard time writing him, but these guys just knock it out of the park. music's so great. Again, sorry for the dead spots, but I really enjoyed the show. No, I never forget. Never forget, Clark. That's funny. Hot potato. Oh yeah, one of the few series that shows Batman's origin story. Like, I'd love to see all these things strung together. It'd be just hours. The YouTube video would be hours if you could string together all the times they've depicted on screen Batman's parents dying. All the animated movies, all the cartoons, all the live action movies. That'd be a long YouTube video stringing those all together. Yeah, go for it, Tom. Go for it, Tom. Yeah. Man, this guy can take a beating. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. Looks like Bruce is pissing himself. Bruce is on the back seat of that little motorcycle from Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah, that's warm. I'm gonna say that's from New Genesis or Apocalypse. That looks like an alien weapon to me. Oh yeah. Don't wreck your own place, man. You're in your own home. Double fisted. Oh, look at him. He's pissed. Yeah. Epic angry Superman. Yeah, there's. I think I mentioned both of them last time too. The Captain Atom fight and the last episode is very good angry Superman moments. Yeah, true villain knows you don't do the physical pain, you do the emotional pain. That's how you get the heroes. Commercial. Commercial over. I was a little late on that. Oh, she's fucked up. That's the other people. That's the other thing people complain about is he gets the crap kicked out of him and nothing ever happens. No danger. That's Superman. That's his power. He's invulnerable. He can take a beating, magic and everything, but he's his power. He does have strength, and he can't give a beating, but his major his major power is being able to take a beating. And again, they do talk about how his ability to give a beating is tempered by his rational mind. You'll see that very few times. Only when he's dealing with a major villain like this. You could probably count on two hands how many times he breaks out the vision in this and the Justice League. Non-unlimited. Not a flower. Alien squid. Thorny alien squid. Does it grow? And then, like, once it's done growing, it crawls up and, like, looks for somebody to attach to. This is, like, the worst. Like, okay, all it takes is somebody screaming. He's not even a super. Like, he doesn't even have any powers. He's not an alien. He's just a normal, run of the mill human. And you just have to rip it real hard and scream Bruce and over. Very inefficient killing flower plant. Black Mercy is a cool name, though. Gotta give him that. Oh, pulling out the wrestling moves. We gotta beat each other with chairs next. Great line delivery there. Oh yeah, just like a bloody pulp. Okay, I will complain one thing about Superman. Right here. He's a giant softie. He's in the middle of a mortal battle for his life, and he stops to take a little look at the statues. Major flaw. Yeah, even he agrees. Regifter. It's very rude, Wonder Woman. He's regifting it to the person who gave it to him. That's just tacky. Can't do that. Oh, oh, the Krypton. What a sweetheart. I think the crack in the globe makes the statue look that more much badass. It's good. I wonder if this is after 9/11. It's gotta be. Screams. Yeah. He's the dictator of the entire universe. Well, there we go, everybody. Episode 2. Really enjoying this series. I might hit Avatar again next time. Yeah, again, you guys have a good one.